Morning, everybody, and welcome to Advent session number 9. This morning's scripture will come to us from the book of Ruth, chapter 4. So if y'all are ready, let's get started. And the word says, "Meanwhile, Boaz went up to the town gate and sat down there, just as the guardian redeemer he had mentioned came along. Boaz said, 'Come over here, my friend, and sit down.' So he went, over and sat down. Boaz took 10 of the elders of the town and said, 'Sit here,' and they did so. Then he said to the guardian redeemer, 'Naomi, who has come back from Moab, is selling the piece of land that belonged to our relative, Elimelech. I thought I should bring the matter to your attention and suggest that you buy it in the presence of those seated here and in the presence of the elders of my people. If you will redeem it, do so. But if you will not, tell me, so I will know. For no one has the right to do it except you, and I am next in line. I will redeem it,' he said. Then Boaz said, 'On the day you buy the land from Naomi, you also require Ruth the Moabite, the dead man's widow, in order to maintain the name of the deed with his property.' At this, the guardian redeemer said, 'Then I cannot redeem it because I might endanger my own estate. You redeem it yourself. I cannot do it.' Now, in earlier times in Israel, for the redemption and transfer of property to become final, one party took off his sandal and gave it to the other. This was the method of legalizing transactions in Israel. My, how times have changed. That's pretty funny if you ask me. So, the guardian redeemer said to Boaz, 'Buy it yourself,' and he removed the sandal. Then Boaz announced to the elders and all the people, 'Today you are witnesses.'" Excuse me, y'all. "Today you are witnesses that I have bought from Naomi all the property of Elimelech, Kilon, and Mahlon. I have also acquired Ruth the Moabite as my wife in order to maintain the name of the dead with his property, so that his name will not disappear from among his family or from his hometown. Today you are witnesses." Then all the elders and all the people at the gate said, "We are witnesses. May the Lord make the woman who is coming into your home like Rachel and Leah, who built up the family of Israel. May you have standing in Ephrathah and be famous in Bethlehem. Through the offspring the Lord gives you by this young woman, may your family be like that of Perez, whom Tamar bore to Judah." So Boaz took Ruth, and she became his wife. When he made love to her, the Lord enabled her to conceive, and she gave birth to a son. The woman said to Naomi, "Praise be to the Lord, who this day has not left you without a guardian redeemer. May he become famous throughout Israel. He will renew your life and sustain you in your old age. For your daughter-in-law, who loves you and who is better to you than 7 sons, has given him birth." Then Naomi took the child in her arms. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. And cared for him. The woman living there said, "Naomi has a son." They named him Obed. He was the father of Jesse, the father of David. This then is the family line of Perez. Perez was the father of Hezron, Hezron the father of Ram, Ram the father of Amminadab, Amminadab the father of Nahshon, Nahshon the father of Solomon, Solomon the father of Boaz, Boaz the father of Obed, Obed the father of Jesse, and Jesse the father of David. Give me 1 minute while I prepare the scripture summary for y'all. The scripture summary from this morning comes to us from Ruth chapter 4, verse 4. And I wrote down, God will bring us the correct promises in his timing. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with the story of Ruth and Boaz, but it's pretty timely, actually, that I would read this as my Advent devotional this morning. I'm not going to go into any personal stories, but I will keep y'all informed when the Lord tells me that I can do so. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye, y'all.